Hello everyone, welcome back to Astro Colony. Okay, so what have we been doing? Well, since the last episode, we've done quite a bit. We've actually formed our own little planet, kind of. So we've joined up a few of the asteroid or planetoid areas. This was getting uranium, but it's ran out, so I can't remember what it's getting now. So we've got them all connected up. We haven't got the conveyor belts connected at the moment. I wasn't planning on doing that because each planet's got its own little quirks and foibles, shall we say? Right, shall we take all them? No, we'll just leave them. We'll leave them for now. So yeah, they're running mainly off there. We've just connected up this planet. I can't remember what that's drilled for. I think it's quartz or something. Yeah, so it's getting quartz at the moment. And soil. So yeah, what I realised is, even with the small engines, you can actually move the planet. So I've made a couple of did I do one of it? Yeah. So I've made a couple of these command units or navigational centers or whatever you call them. And we can actually drive the planet around and attach more to them. So that's what we've been kind of doing at the moment. Now I kind of messed this one up because I put it on double platforms. But you can actually see we've got some farms doing the trees and everything as well. So if we go in here, we'll just move. Actually, have we got one nearby? If so, which way? Right, so that looks like it's an ice planet. That one, an ice planet. Or do I think? Just sit back in here, make sure we've got anything a little closer. Anything underneath us? We've got three there, but I wouldn't say they were closer. We've got another one there. Actually, I don't know which one would be I think that one's going to be closer, isn't it? Yeah, I think that one's going to be definitely closer. So what we're going to do is, I want to keep it in view. So we're going to move that there, and we're going to move up. Well, this controls the engines. You see that? It's now in view, and all of our planets and everything is still with us. No, I will do that way. I need to go up a little bit more. Right, so it's over in that direction there. So what we need to do is just figure out which way. I think So not north. Right, so there it is. If I come down, move it across this way. So now we need to know how we're going to get forward. So that's moving it that way. This is moving it forward, going west. Right, so we need to pull. Actually, need to come this way because we want to dock it over this side. Stop there. Come out there a bit and bring it over. Go up slightly. I don't know what's on this one, but and stop. Okay, so now we've got all of our planets and everything all there. We've got a new one right next to us. I'm not sure what's on it. So we've got titanium, copper, carbon. Yeah, nothing fantastic. Nothing down here. Do have quartz, which is good. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to construct a couple of platforms. So we're going to put down some tiles. We're going to make a block like this. So that connects to the planet. We're going to put just a small docking bay down. And we're going to put a load of solar panels. Why solar panels over carbon? Well, because you don't need much to get this going, really. And they're pretty cheap considering. So that's now powered. You notice that these are probably only half production or something. Yeah, 29% load. And they only cost like a couple of copper, gold thread cables, so they're quite cheap to run. Okay, so we're going to add it somewhere. He'll probably do it. Again, make that. We'll give it a little bit extra room so we can put the solar panels in. Now this isn't as many as over there, so I think it's only about half as many. We might need to up that. But we need 5, so Not too bad. So it should be about 50%. That's not bad. So once you've done that, I think it's in range to dock. And that'll dock that, but it moves everything as well. Boom. And that's it. We're docked. And now we can set up our mining thing. We can also like link all these together so it goes into that chamber. That's not a problem if we wanted to. So that coming out, so we could go, let's get rid of these. So this would be a coming in. So going in, and then we'll have to set up 3 and 1. Now it'll go the way that you are dragging it, so you don't need to worry about getting it spot on. That should all link up to there. And then we just have to set them to come up here and connect it to this. And anything we mine through here, we can actually get done that way. So one thing you'll have to do is, as well, is set up the drones on here. Like a robot factory, because I don't think the drones can come through these. You can create the bigger docks for them. Just going to get some air, but it's not really needed. So what I'm going to do is just create a mining operation on here. I think it's 4. And it does not matter where you put this. Really, we're going to have a couple. And what we're going to do is just going to put a load of solar panels up. We're going to just get this down a bit first of all. I mean, it's a nice planet. I would have thought it would be snow rather than dirt, but or ice or something like that. Let's just get all this down a bit. Just flatten it out. Then we'll put down some platforms. Doesn't have to be completely flat. We're going to be using platforms. Put that back in. Just want it as level as possible. So I put a platform down properly. Don't want to go too much with raising and lowering cables and that kind of stuff. I want to move this far enough out of the planet to give us enough room to build some decent cables. Right, so number 3, don't want to build too close there because we're going to be doing the outputs to go up. So we can't have that there and go that way and then join them in the middle or something like that. But either way, I don't want to get too close through, but I want a fair amount. Well, I've got quite a few tiles, so we've got no problem actually doing this for them. 7 number 1. I think we've got a fair amount of those gold cables or gold. I'm not sure. I think it's gold cables. I can't remember what it's called. What we're going to do is we are going to put them right round. So that should give us quite a bit of power, I think. Right, so what we're going to do is going to bring that out and along. It should join up, and oh god, be careful. Oh yeah, right. So how we're going to do this? Bring that up 1. Bring that up 1. They outline. Shouldn't matter because that should still join. Right, so we've got 2 powered up. How much we've got left? It's only using 11%. So we're going to set this. What have we got on here again? There isn't a great deal, so they've got gold, titanium. Let's set them for gold and titanium. So we need 4 mining droids. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up, when I find it, because I can't remember where it is. Did I not put it down? I might not put it down. So we're going to use the robotic assembler. And it only matters where the output is. Because you don't want that blocked off. Same with all the units. So we want miners, and we want 2, 3, 4. So that'll produce them. Each block takes 2. You know, by the landing blocks there. The landing pads, or what do we call them? Charging pads. And they will go off and do the mining. So what we need to do is make sure that this will not interfere with where they're going to be mining. So it shouldn't, in theory, cause a problem. So we'll go back to 3 and 1. What we want is, we might have done that a little bit too close to the, yeah. Right, so start again. 1. I'm just going to build the ramp up. That should be it. Well, for what we want anyway. For now, we'll pull that across to here. Right, so all of that should join up. Hopefully. Not getting any gold coming through. Little bits of it. They do have a lot farther to dig down to get it, so these will mine all the way down to get your resources, so that's one thing. Oh, get some air. And they should start coming through. Join on. Oh, they won't join onto there because it's missing. Join onto there, and then that should go into here. I'm not sure if it's got a mile or two. No, it doesn't. So we need to send that out across to over here. We're going to join all these up. So that'll be an input. If we were doing it from the other side, it would be an output. And what we want to do is, again, here, now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, you can take any. I'm going to do this a simpler way. Well, allegedly simpler. So I want these to go up 2, 3, come down and come across here, come down to join onto there, and that should take them all the way along here. Join into here and go into here. Now the problem is, how am I going to get them across to over here and join them in here? Well, what we need to do is utilize this. Only put a push to ice down here and then bring this around. So we're going to stop this for now. No, cancel. Right. We'll put this back. So, I want to cancel this one. And we want to bring it here and wrap it around. But we don't want to catch that. Or do we? Do we need... Oh, I can just put a thing. We'll bring this around here. Around here. Around here. Around here. Around here. Around here to here, and we will output this. Okay, so what we need to do before we link this back up, here we'll have to put a push because we want the ice to go along into here. And we want 5, we want 3, going that way, and ice. What we do is we will return, no, we don't want that one, 3, 1. And now everything on here should get put around here. I want this stuff imported. This can come out as well. So that'd be logs. So this will go around here, up to here. And I'm going to attach it to here. Does that actually go out into... Or should I attach it to here because that goes into there and filters out stuff it doesn't want? No, it doesn't filter out stuff it doesn't want. So actually I'll just transfer it, do it onto that one then. So what we're going to do is one, just connect it up to here. Now it should put everything in here. And filter out what needs to go in the various little spots as well. So, sorry about that. So things like the wood will go into the this one here, and etc, etc. So we've got them all, going to have them all joined up to go into a central area. So some wood's gone in. You should see it coming along and going into this machine here. That'll turn it into wooden beams, and then that'll come out. I mean, eventually that'll settle down. There's the wooden beams, and it'll allow stuff to come out. It's just because there's a lot of stuff to come out at the moment. It's going to cause a little bit of a blockage. Now what they're doing. So we've got plenty of uranium rods for the uranium reactor, nuclear reactor. Got a load of copper bars. I might actually change that so it joins onto there. So at least that's going to get moved. Moved across. So that should prioritize this. And I did lose my little ship as well, which was a bit of a bugger. I made a ship where it's done. Is it done? Yeah. So what we've got in here, 200. So we're going to need to do pretty much the same with this. When you've got to be a little bit more creative. We haven't put any anything down here yet. So I'm gonna take all them, shut this down, see if it'll let me put it across here. No, there's just some stuff on there as well. That looks like there's something there. I'm not sure what, but give it a go. It's a quartz that I couldn't get because it was too close. Oh, the dirt. Oh. I need to put the cable across to there. Or we can set some up over here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's got that down. We are going to raise it up and across. That should set that off. I'm not sure what it's going to get. It might just get dirt. Normally this looks like it's something, but it might not be. It is on near a massive copper ore though, but whether or not it gets through it, who knows? Let's have a look, see what's picking up. It's just dirt so far. We'll leave that run because it doesn't matter. Now what we want to do is get some kind of system. So we're going to go out on the second one. Have that like that. That like that. You want to make sure that that is pointing in the right direction. Because if you try and you can't drag when you're going in the opposite direction. So if you wanted to go, say, to the right, you can't drag it left. Or everything will go left. So that's going to be our hub point. So everything can join on to there from here. Okay, so what we need to do is don't really need this. Wrong place. Don't really need the soil. Now, if you do this, just put your axe back up. You don't have to think. You just highlight the tab and press R, and it should rotate around. So you don't need to destroy the block if you put it the wrong way. Obviously, if you've done a load, then yeah, this is just soil. Fill it in and get all that gold. Just get rid of this rock. That's quartz as well. I'll fill that up. We'll have to move it along and modify the area for it. Oh yeah, I didn't put anywhere for it to go. Ah dear, what an idiot. So anyway, we're going to destroy that. We'll build this back up as much as we can. Get rid of all the rocks. Shouldn't take much to build it up though. Unless I run out of soil, that'd be stupid considering I've just mined a load. Just get this filled in. I might have to lower the this bit. Right, let's give that a try, see if that will take it. Make sure it is over the gold. And it's just a simple matter of transferring all the cables over and go on, get the gold first, get the gold. That's a fascination. I think it goes from top to bottom, with the top there, then it goes down. So I don't know if we're going to hit any quartz, but there we go, getting the gold out. We do have a bit of a backlog. I don't know whether I should divert these into... You know what? I think I'm going to divert them into a different route. Take that away. I'll put them in that way. It shouldn't cause a blockage. On that part of the system. I mean, it will everywhere else, but yeah, this isn't that good. Well, that's what happens when you're using the same system. I think to alleviate this a bit, I'll take everything. But yeah, that's where we're at with Astro Colony at the moment. Build your own planets. I mean, you can get your trees. We've got a load of resource on this planet. I haven't set up the robotics factory in the mining yet, as you can see, but that will be done because it is lovely uranium on this planet. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for this for a while. Until next time, catch you later. Oh, before I go, Osiris New Dawn, until they get the new update, I don't think we're going to really need to do any more episodes. I mean, pretty much we've built the space station, which is kind of the end game objective anyway. So until they get the story mode fixed, I won't be doing any more Osiris videos. But once they do, we'll be back for a vengeance. So until then, thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.